I got the notification that the Friends series was uploaded to Netflix, and I immediately pressed play. In 4 short weeks, I watched all 10 seasons of the show. I couldn't put it down, ask my roommate. Every season would leave me hanging with a major dramatic event in the group, making me want to watch more. I felt like I had become a part of their group of friends, as if I had shared all of their experiences, happy and sad. I'm not surprised it has become one of Netflix's most popular series, just as it was popular in its time. The series about six friends, their relationships with one another, and their individual adventures is relatable and exciting even 20 years after it was originally aired. The series is about a group of six friends, and the main character is Monica, played by Courtney Cox. Long story short, all six of those friends are mainly connected because of Monica. What I found really interesting was that all of the characters had such different personalities. Some were smart, others not so much. One had a compulsive obsession to be perfect, another one kept a rat as a pet. Some have incredible senses of humor, others are clueless. Even though they seem like such different people that wouldn't normally get along, they become so close through the series and at the end of the day would do anything for each other unconditionally. Throughout the series, they all date different people and have their own personal issues, but at the end of the day, they all hang out at the coffee house or at Monica's apartment and help each other out with everything. But it starts to get more interesting when they start falling for each other. Personally, their tight knit friendship and unconditional love for one another reminded me a lot of my group of friends. I would often relate the series to my own life. Every episode would make me laugh, sometimes even to the point where I'd start crying. There was always an uplifting atmosphere filled with humor and sometimes even touching moments. I'm not ashamed to admit that some episodes made me cry. The camera work and music was always fitting and helped create the desired mood. After watching the series, I noticed that many producers have been trying to recreate the idea with a common twist, such as How I Met Your Mother and The Big Bang Theory. Both of them are based on a close group of friends who hang out in a common area and all encounter dating issues and have their intergroup conflicts. Although I very much enjoy both shows, I believe that Friends did a better job, possibly because it was made in a simpler time. The show was simply based on social interactions without the use of technology. We really got a chance to know and understand each character and their behaviors. I would give this series an A because it had me hooked and always wanting to watch more. The only thing that I didn't particularly like is how they dragged on some of the conflicts over many episodes when they could have just done it in one or two. It was amazing how much I was able to relate to all the characters at certain points throughout the series. I found myself crying for some of them when things wouldn't work out, or laughing alongside them when the group was having a good day. When I watched the last episode, I cried because I felt like I had been through so much with the characters as if it was actually a part of the show and it was all coming to an end. Friends is now my favorite TV series. Go get yourself Netflix and watch it.